Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lexi. If you're new, then hey. If you're existing, then welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am doing Lex Talk, baby. Y'all already know I love Lex Talk. Just in general, I do this video once a month. I hope you all enjoy it. I answered most of the questions on Instagram, so I don't think I asked on the vlog because I didn't vlog a lot last week. And I was like, I need to film Lex Talk before the month is up because it's almost up. But I was like, dang, I didn't even ask y'all. So if y'all have questions, I will ask them down below on this video and I will answer them for the month of September. I was thinking about doing something where I answer one question like in a vlog, but I don't know. What y'all think? I really don't know. But I got my wine. Y'all know I drink wine when I do Lex Talk. So this is Stella Rosa wine. And yeah, it's Stella Rosa wine. But I didn't really drink a lot because I didn't have a lot of questions. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and stay tuned. Alright y'all, so this video has been a straight struggle. I don't know what is going on with me, but I didn't really feel like filming it, and then I really felt like it. I don't know where the hell this shadow is coming from. I think because the window is right there. I'm just trying to drink some wine so I can calm down and answer the questions. I don't know, I just feel tired. So my friend Brittany came in from out of town and we like party all day yesterday, so I think that's why I'm tired. My ass is getting old. That's really what the tea is. Like, I can't be outside like that. But I had a ball. I still had fun. I'm so happy that she came in town. But anyway, okay, so the first question that was asked was from Snapchat. I only got one question from Snapchat. So it says, hopefully you're not offended by my question. This is from Nashana. So hey, Nashana girl. But how do you feel about having older parents at a young age? So I don't know, with this question, I always try to dig deeper into the questions. Y'all know I just be doing too much sometimes. I think I'm somebody's therapist when I'm not. But so I don't really have a problem with having older parents. I never like felt like when I was in elementary like, oh, my parents are older. I never thought about it. I never like really considered it. Only thing is when I went to college, I was like hoping like, oh, my parents don't pass away, because my dad would be so sick. I was like, I hope my parents don't pass away and they still don't see me graduate college. But look, you know, like, so I don't know, that was my only one concern. I am wise beyond my years, and I think it's because my parents are older. I do know a lot of older music. I just have an older type spirit. I just act older because my parents are older. I think that is the reason. But I don't really see anything. I don't have like any problems or anything like that because my parents were older. And I don't know. I feel like I should say this. You know, I feel like we live in a day and age where everybody's like, I want to be 22 when I have my kids. I want to be 23. I want to be 24. I want to be 25. I want to be however old. I want to be in my early 20s. I don't want to be chasing my kids around when I'm 50. I don't want to be 48 with an 18-year-old. When it used to be the norm to have kids at 29, 30 once you have established yourself. You know what I'm saying? But now people are having kids when they're younger, and there's nothing wrong with it. But don't let anybody rush you. All things are in God's timing. If you don't meet anybody and you don't have kids by the time you're 30, it's not the end of the world. If you don't have kids by the time you're 29, it's not the end of the world. It just is what it is. That's just what's written in your steps. So it does not matter if I'm 50 with an 18-year-old. It does not matter as long as I got that baby to this world and they learn what they were supposed to learn and they fulfill their purpose here on this earth. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Like, things like that don't matter, and I feel like people put so much pressure on you. But where your kids at? If you graduated or if you older, where your kids at? Where your man at? Maybe I ain't found no man. Maybe I don't want to have kids. Maybe whatever. So don't let anybody rush you or make you feel any type of way because you may be an older parent or you're going to be an older parent. It just is what it is. Life is what it is. And just because you had your kid before I had mine do not mean anything. My kid will still fulfill a purpose on this earth, and they will still be great, and they will still do whatever. So just keep your mind in a good place. And if you feel some type of way about, oh, I'm going to be an older parent, or oh, it make you feel some type of way, or you feel some way about your parents, don't. God created you for a reason, and you're here for a reason, and that's just simply what it is. My mama had me at 40 because I was supposed to be put on this earth for a certain reason. It's a reason why I'm here. And whatever that reason is, I will fulfill my purpose and then I will be dead and gone. And that just is what it is. It's just life. You know, don't let nobody rush you. Alright, next thing. I like to answer that question. That was a good question. Okay, Dr. G. I went to school with Danielle. She went to school with me when I was in high school. This is on Instagram. So all these questions are from Instagram. She said, how do you stay so motivated and handle everyday life? So staying motivated is really just a mind thing. And I know where I want to go, I know what I want to do, and I know I have to put in work to get to where I want to go and what I want to do. So I really don't have no other option. It's not even like I give myself a choice. I always tell you I give myself no other option. Not to say I'm not human, I still am human. I don't like that shadow right there. I'm gonna stay like this. So I still am human, and things happen, and sometimes I'm not motivated, and when I find myself not being motivated, I'll make sure that I listen to people that motivate me, watch people that motivate me, listen to motivational speakers. I like Les Brown, I like Eric Thomas, listen to sermons. I like Michael Todd, I like Cornelius Lindsay, I like Heather Lindsay. Just to motivate myself and to know that things will get better. We're human, so sometimes you do get in the mode where you be like, oh my God, I don't feel like doing this. It just is what it is. But you want to get to a certain point, you have to do what you have to do to get to that point. So that's how I stay motivated. And then she asked, and handle everyday life. Life is life, and life is just gonna be there. It just is what it is. And I know what you mean, because when you get to trying to add on other stuff to life, it can get hard. Oh, I gotta run a business. So life is just the stuff. So you gotta make money to sustain. You have to do this, you have to do that. You got, some people have kids, some people have their house, some people have rent, some people got shit they gotta worry about. And you got all this stuff, and then you add on, oh, I got a business now, and I gotta work my business, and I gotta do this, and I gotta market, and I gotta blah blah. Oh, I got YouTube, oh, I gotta make YouTube videos, I gotta do this. Life is gonna be life simply, but then you add those things to your life, but you have to look at it and say, you know, I'm adding these things to my life because they're gonna better my life. I stay motivated because I know that I want a better life for myself. I do not want to live like people in my family have lived. I want to be different. I want to live differently. I want my kids to live a life that's different. I want when I die, I want to leave my kids something. When I die, I want for generations to come to be able to live off something that I've built and not have to work as hard as I've had to work. And that's just what it is. So that's what motivates me. But during those down times, I just stay, like, keep my mind on positive things and things that motivate me. I look at people's lives that motivate me, not idolize them, because I don't idolize anybody. I don't want to be anybody but myself, and I feel like everybody should not want to be nobody. You shouldn't want anyone's life but your own. But look at those people that motivate you. It's people that I follow that have cancer, that work every day. They put work in every day. They're creatives and they do their work every day. And ain't shit wrong with me and I can't put a video up. No ma'am, it's not how it works. So you have to be motivated in this life to get to where you're trying to go. That's simply what it is. So yeah, that's how I stay motivated. Alright, next question is, it's Michelle 100. She has 2 questions. So the first question is, what are you looking forward to for 2019 for yourself and for your business? So for 2019, I'm looking forward to manifesting certain things, and the things that I have manifested coming into pass. So for my life, I am looking forward to moving because I do want to move into a bigger place. I am looking forward to just being a better me. I'm looking forward to whatever life holds in 2019. I will be 30 years old in 2019, and I'm just excited for everything that is to come. I don't know. I'm just excited. I just feel excited because I know 2019 is going to be lit as hell. We are almost out of 2018. We've got like 5 more months left, but 2019 is about to be real lit. Like, for sure. Just mark my words. And for my business, I want to expand into other products, not just lashes. I want to be like market more. It's just a lot that I want to accomplish with Lash Lord. So yeah, I will be expanding into different products in 2019, and I'm so excited about it. Yeah, it's gonna be bomb. Next question from It's Michelle is, what most excites you about having a business and being financially good? I don't really know how to really answer this question. Nothing really excites me about having a business. I mean, I am excited about having a business, and I have a business, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, okay, I can't answer this. So what most excites me about having a business is that I will be able to pass my business on to my children, and they'll be able to pass it on to their children, and that's how it's gonna go. I want my business to go throughout my family, and that is very important to me, and I feel like that's the most exciting thing. And she said about being financially good. I don't know about being financially good. Nothing can really excite you about being financially good. I just want to be financially good because you want to not have that worry. Money takes away worry and stress. So I don't have to worry about this, I don't have to worry about that, I don't have to worry about certain stuff. If you have money, you don't have those worries. Doesn't mean that you're actually happy. So I don't know the emotion that you will feel. You just be happy because I have money, but that doesn't mean that I'll be happy any other way, you know? It doesn't mean that I'm happy because I have all this money and I can pay all my bills and I can pay this and that. It doesn't mean I'm happy on the inside. So I don't know. Money brings comfort. Money brings a peace of mind. And I don't really know how to answer the part about the feeling financially good. I mean, you just feel good because you can pay your bills. That's simply what it is. Or you can save, you can do this, you can do that. That always will bring happiness. But happiness is not money. That's it. The next question is from Shine. My throat is like hurting a little bit because yesterday I had lost my voice, but it's kind of coming back now. Yeah, what's the best way to tell someone that loves you that you don't feel the same way? For this question, I would have to say to be blunt with them in like a caring way. Because you have to think about it. If you love somebody, like if you love someone and then you thought they loved you back and then they told you like, oh, I don't really love you, or they never told you and they just didn't love you and still tolerated you, how would you feel? Like, you gotta put yourself in their shoes. So I feel like you should tell them immediately that if somebody told me that they love me and I didn't love them back, I would let them know, hey, I know that you love me and I do appreciate you loving me, but I don't have the same feelings towards you. I don't feel that same way towards you. I do apologize, but I know you're gonna make somebody a great husband or a great wife one day. That's what I would say. Because I don't want to drag nobody along. I'm not the type of person. I am very blunt. I am very front forward, and you will know. If I don't like you, I do not like you. If I do like you, I like you. That's just simply what it is, and you will know based off of my actions how I feel. So if you don't love that person back, let them know so they can move on with their life, and you find who you're supposed to be with, and you find who you're supposed to be with, and that's simply what it is. Alright, so 3 questions from Chantel. Thank you for the 3 questions, Chantel. I love Chantel. She got me my training case for my clients, for my makeup artist stuff. Thank you so much, girl, again. So first question from her is, if you were to move, where would you go? Stateside and abroad. If I was to move, I would go to either North Carolina or Texas. I'm looking at those 2 places because I kind of want to leave Georgia. I like Georgia, but I don't feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know. I like it. It's I don't know. I have to really like ask God about it. But I don't know, I don't feel like I'm going to stay in Georgia, but I love it here, so while I'm here. Abroad, I would want to move to China. Yeah, because I would just want to live in China. It's so much shit in China. It's just so many things. Like, I would want to live in China, or maybe even Dubai, but mostly China. I don't know about Dubai, because I heard they have a lot of rules, but China, yeah, for sure. Next thing she asked, how many more lashes do you plan to add to the business? I will be adding 4 new lashes, maybe 3, because one of them I didn't really like that. In the middle of September, I will have a natural collection that I'm starting, so 4 new lashes will be added, or it may be 3 or 4. And then I'll start to expand more and more, so then I'll have 8 lashes, and then I'll start to get more and more and more lashes. So it really is no limit. I would think I will retire one of the lashes that I had from the original collection, and that will probably be the Jane lash. The next question is, tell us your favorite memory in your teens and in your 20s thus far. My favorite memory in my teens, I don't know. I would have to say graduating high school. It was hard for me because I was so bad. It wasn't hard for me, but I was good in school, but math was like the hardest thing. And when I graduated, I felt so good. Like, I had to go to summer school for math and all that, and I felt so good when I graduated. It was a big accomplishment for me, and I graduated from the best school in Detroit, which is Cass Tech. So yeah, that would be one of the best experiences I had that I could think of, and I graduated on my birthday, so that was bomb. The next thing is, in your 20s thus far, the best experience I've had in my 20s thus far, I would have to say is hitting 10,000 subscribers on YouTube was a big accomplishment for me. Because I don't know, it just was a big accomplishment for me. I buckled down and I was able to hit 10,000 subscribers. So, and I'm so thankful and grateful for each one of you all. It's like, I just can't believe that you all like support me and watch me and know who I am and like my channel, and it's just amazing to me. That was a really big accomplishment for me. The next thing would have to be get my first like review, like paid review on YouTube this year. In my 20s was really important to me as well. Let me see. I know it has to be something else. I think those have to be my 2 favorite memories. In all honesty, I can't really think of anything else in my entire 20s. I think I would have to say also, like that. I think those would be YouTube accomplishments, but I think My favorite memory. I think my favorite memory would have to be like around this guy that I used to talk to, and at the time he was like, well, that was the best love I ever had in my whole life so far. And we would like hang out with each other, but we really wouldn't like do anything, but we would just be having so much fun and like talking about so much stuff. And I felt like I could be like, just tell him anything, he could tell me anything, we could like talk about certain stuff. So I think that would have to be one of my greatest memories. I think love itself is something so amazing, and when you're loving the right person, it's just simply amazing. And I've had some of the best memories with when I was with that person or talking to that person, and that's the ship has sailed, it's done with, it's over and done. But those are some of my best memories, because you don't really get that a lot. You know, it's kind of hard to find authentic stuff. It's kind of hard to find real people, you know. All right, so the next question is from Lynette. I basically already answered this question, but she asked, what are some things you look forward to for the rest of this year? I don't really have anything I look forward to. I'm excited to go to Brittany's wedding. I didn't answer this question. I don't know why I thought I did. Somebody asked me something about 2019. But I'm looking forward to going to Brittany's wedding. That's like the highlight really of the rest of the year, because I've never been to a wedding as an adult, and I'm so excited to go. I think it's gonna be fun. Like, I think it's gonna be lit. And then I just want to see where I'm gonna be at the end of this year. I don't really have anything else that I'm like looking forward to or anything like that. I do have a goal to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So I'm hoping that God would just allow me to be able to hit 20,000 subscribers. I would be so happy. But that's like something that I really want to hit. So help me achieve the goal by sharing my channel and showing people my channel and telling people about Lexlo, telling people about Lash Lord. Alright, just Laha. Hey Laha, I always see her on my lives. So she said, can you do a quick how to edit on my iPhone video one day? Maybe I will, but I edit on iMovie. I don't edit on my iPhone, but I don't know. I may not. If you have some questions or want to know something, you could just hit me up on Instagram in my DM, and we can schedule a time, and I can help you and walk you through it if you need help. But I don't know if I'm gonna make a video. I would prefer probably to make a video on me editing it on iMovie, but I probably don't even want to do that. I don't know. But it just depends. Like, I have to look and think about like if people gonna want to watch this or no. Like, my channel is more so like vlog channel and beauty, so I don't know. So I'll do a poll and ask if they want me to do it. If they want me to do it, I'll do it, or we can do like a little course or something, and I can show you how to do it. All right, next thing is from just Laha again. How do you encourage yourself daily? So every day, so I've been doing this little fast. I have not told y'all like what I'm doing, but I will tell y'all after the 21 days of me doing it is up. But I am on the, like, I have a morning routine. So when I wake up, I literally like lay in the bed for a second and like meditate on some things that I want to happen in my life. And then after that, I get up and I encourage myself by even listening to like gospel music, or I listen to Les Brown, or I listen to a sermon or with something that I'm dealing with, and I just keep my mind in a happy place. Sometimes you're focusing on the wrong things. That's why you're not encouraged or you feel some type of way. Like, you have to focus on the positive things. You have to be encouraged and be thankful for the things that you do have. Be encouraged simply because you have what you have. You get what I'm saying? Be encouraged because you accomplished some things. You may not have accomplished everything that you want to do, but it's all about your mind and where your mind is at. I stay encouraged because I choose to stay encouraged. It's a choice. It's not like, oh, I just because some days I do feel shitty, or I feel like, oh my God, what the hell, why am I doing this, or why am I going through this, or why is this happening to me? But I try to stay positive and just stay encouraged in the mess, because it will always be mess, because life it brings a mess. It brings things that bring you down. It brings things that make you feel sad, but you have to come out of that and keep yourself in a positive mindset. You know that gospel song, like, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. You have to like listen to that song, like, I don't know, like when you just stay in a positive place. I encourage myself daily by doing that. Like Alexis, just because you ain't did what you haven't did the bigger goal. Look at all the shit you've done. You get what I'm saying? Look at all that you've done. You hit 10,000 subscribers. You have a business. You have a business that has sales. You have this, you have that, you have that, you have this, you have a car, you have blah. It could be anything. I have eyes, I can see, I can walk, I can talk, I can breathe. I don't have to have anybody go get me food. I can get my own food. I can cook my own food. I can do what I want to do. You know? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of certain things. Some people are afraid to even get in front of the camera. Some people are afraid to even start what they're supposed to start. Some people are afraid to be on a routine. Some people are afraid to quit their job. I am unafraid. That's enough to be encouraged in itself. Dia15 asked me, do I consider YouTube to be a career? Now, I feel like YouTube can be a career for some people. It depends on what your purpose is in life. It's a career for some people. Some of my friends are YouTubers and that's their career. It is a job, it is a career, but I also feel like YouTube is a third party, like kind of. So if something happened to YouTube and YouTube wanted to shut down, and YouTube wants to have a certain regulation, they can regulate it how they want to regulate it. And I don't think that's any way to live. So for me, is YouTube a career? No, it is not. Is it a stepping stone? Yes, it is. I don't gonna say it's a stepping stone because I like YouTube. I think I will do YouTube long term, but I don't feel as though YouTube won't be my only source of income. And when I think of career, I think of you saying YouTube as if it's a career, as if this is your one and only income. Now, it's people that make YouTube a career because that was their purpose and that's what it's supposed to do. So they have a career and it has branched off into brands. It has branched off into other things. Do I feel like those people need to have a business and put YouTube as secondary? Yes, I do. Because I feel like whether YouTube wanted to, whatever, you could say something wrong, you could do anything wrong, and then they just shut down all your stuff, and then what you gonna do? I feel like it's important to have your own. So starting a business, it would be ideal to have your own and then make YouTube your secondary income. And your secondary income can be a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But have something that you can say is your own. These people have 1 million subscribers, but if YouTube went down tomorrow and said we just done, what would you do? Would you go over to Instagram? What would you do? It's too up in the air for me, you know? But it can be considered a career, but I don't consider it a career in my life because I want to have a business outside of YouTube and I want YouTube to be secondary and be another source of income for me to fund other things. If you're not using this money to fund other things to double your money and get more money, I don't know what the hell you're doing. And that's just simply what it is. I don't see YouTube as a career. I used to, but as I'm starting to do YouTube more and more, YouTube is a lot of fucking work, okay? YouTube is a lot of work, and there's people that work smarter, not harder. It's people that can only put videos twice a day, and I mean twice a week or once a week, and they still get engagement, they still get this, they still get that. But that's because they who they are, and that's what they're supposed to do. You just gotta know what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, I feel like YouTube is a good place for people to get to know you, for you to build your brand, for you to branch out, for people to buy things from you, or for people to do this with you, or whatever you may want it to be, to buy your book, to buy whatever. It is a platform just like Instagram is a platform. It can make you money, but it ain't the end all be all. I don't want to be 60 on Instagram, on YouTube. So if you don't want to be 60 on YouTube, what do you do to not be 60 on YouTube? And it's okay if YouTube is your life right now and you say, oh, I'm going to save my money, I'm going to put my money into some investments and I'm going to double it and I'm going to save it. But you got to have that plan. But me, myself, I want to have my own. Like, oh, Alexis has her business is flourishing. I don't want to be Alexis the YouTuber. That's it. No. And now YouTuber can be a part of me. Like, she a vlogger too and she do this and that. But I want to do something bigger than just YouTube. I think it's important to have your own because you never know. Same thing with Instagram. I put all this shit up on Instagram, then what? Instagram crash tomorrow, what I'm going to do? You can always move to another platform. Like, yo, hey, go follow me over there at this platform. But who want to keep moving from platform to platform, you know? Okay, and only one Janaea asked me, advice for girls 18 through 20. If I could talk to myself, my 18 to 20-year-old self, I would tell myself to calm down and relax. Life is life. And no, actually at 18 to 20, I wasn't like worried about life or figuring out my life purpose or anything. I was in college, I was living my best life. I would say tell myself to buckle down and do my work because I was like, my mama kept me so sheltered. When I got to college, I wanted to go to all the parties. I was getting like bad grades and everything, y'all. I was not doing what I was supposed to do when I first got to college. And the college I went to was private, so it was a lot like of money, and I wasted all that money. So I would say find a clear path and stick with it. And work. I will also tell myself to start a business. If I started my business at 18, you know how like successful my business will be right now at 29, you know, or 19 or 20. So figure out what it is that you like doing. Whatever it is that you like doing, it will come naturally to you. and you would be able to do it naturally, whatever it is. I talk naturally, so I can do YouTube. I am natural. I can do makeup naturally. Like, I learn, and then I can just apply what I have learned. It comes seamless to me. It comes easy to me. It makes me feel good. So I know that's where the route that I'm supposed to go. So figure out what your strengths are. Figure out what your weaknesses are. Work on your weaknesses and go with them strengths, baby. Full force. Live your life, because life is ahead of you. You are only 18 and 20. Your frontal lobe does not even develop until you're 25. Like, you are still learning. You are still growing. Live. Fuck having kids. Fuck all of that. If you do have kids at 18 and 20, okay, cool, that's cool. But don't let nobody rush you into doing nothing you don't want to do. Live. Go out and see the world. Go live, 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 live. And start a business, okay? Alright, that's the end of Lex Talk. I hope you all enjoyed this little video with these little bit of questions. Y'all sent me 9 questions. Say no, I'm just playing. I don't care about how many questions, because sometimes it be too many. I'll be like, oh my god, it's gonna be so long. So I don't think this one will be that long. But thank y'all so much for everybody that did send a question in. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I do this series once a month. So for September, if you have a question, I'm actually gonna put, like, I'm gonna start a little email. So if you have a question, you can put it, send it to my email, and then I'll just answer it from the email as well, so we can get it going from everywhere, like YouTube, email, Instagram, and Snapchat. I think that would be best. Normally I ask on the vlog. I think that's why I didn't have that many questions. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with somebody today. I love y'all. Bye.